Here's a video of my in real life, sorry, BMW 328i track car. It's been sat for 8 months in my yard, feeling really bad. It was fucked, to put it bluntly. Blew the diff up and that. Well, I've just put these wheels on today and started flaring arches out. But as you can see, there's more work to do yet. It's loud because it's running with no back box on because the cats have collapsed. One of the cats has collapsed. But this car had a sting in the tail because a long time ago I started prepping it for a turbo. But not just a normal turbo, a rear mounted turbo. So you'll see, I actually had it in at one point. Part down there, battery's fucked. Of course the battery's fucked. There you go. That's where the turbo was mounted. I'm gonna make a pipe that comes through there, and your turbo's just gonna sit here, and that's why this is cut out. The turbo will be on show there. I brought it back in tomorrow, you see it. There's my new diff. That's got a 411 crown and pinion in it, 6 clutch LSD. It's a proper job, very expensive diff, but I've just put that diff in it. Just fit these wheels, like I say, and tyres. But yeah, now the cat's collapsed, I just need to make a link pipe for my exhaust and then bolt my turbo back in here. I've got it all, I've had it all dry fitted before, then plumb it up and just run a low boost on this, and that'll be a low boost E36 328i turbo track car. But yeah, she's running well. It's just loud, but it looks mean like that. Let's have a little rev of it. Yeah, so I've got one collapsed cat, shameless plug. I've got one collapsed cat. The neighbours love us here. Yeah, so there you go. Got a bit more work to do to that yet. But she should be out, and then here's my other. Well, I got loads of track cars, but here's the Saxo that I put in the wall last year. It's looking a lot better than it did when I put it in the wall. It's not finished by any stretch of the imagination, but I've got a new wing resting on here. Well, not a new, but I've got a replacement wing. I got a replacement door. So that's semi-built up, and then I got to straighten this back quarter. But originally, the full side was smashed in. Like really bad. So originally you had that whole side to do. Now because I've put a wing on and I've put a door on, and because I've got the panel for the bottom of here, it's 1/6 of the work, because now the only panel I've got to straighten is this section here, this little square on the back quarter. So you see 5/6 of it are done. I've only got to do that little quarter now. I'll straighten that straight back out. I used to do accident repair. I'll get that pretty straight, you won't tell. And then like the body doesn't do a lot on this car because the cage is doing it all. You could just cut the body off, it wouldn't matter. But yeah, that's the little Saxo coming along. And then I got the little Sierra turbo, Pinto turbo. Looks rough, but it's an absolute animal and it's full of decent kit. Don't be fooled by its exterior. But after, I don't know how old this is anymore, what are we on, 34-year-old? The floor has decided to go on that edge there, that's all. This is nothing, this is standard Sierra stuff. The actual sill, inner and outer, is absolutely solid. You can pound it with an hammer, it's just the floor's crusted out here. So I'm going to chuck that out, get it back to where it's good metal, get some mild steel, cut it, bend it in the bender, weld it in there and paint it, and then I've got a brand new OMP seat. I put the same seat in every track car so I feel at home in every one. So it's got a brand new OMP seat to go in there and seat frame. And then there's a few other things to go in this car, like upgrades that I bought last year, but it stopped when I found the cancer there. So, and I ain't coming out here welding on my back in the cold weather and stuff. What's the point? You know, it's not like you're going to go track anyway, you may as well wait. So there you go. That's them 3 little turds coming back to life. And I got that Starlet there. That's going to track this year. That's a serious bit of kit. It's a normal EP91 shell, bog standard CD model, what they used to call a CD model because it had a CD player in it. But it's got a Glanzer, the fast one, the turbo one. It's got a Glanzer engine, but it's fully forged engine. So this, I think this makes 1.6 bar on its highest boost setting from a 1.3, and I don't know. It's not been a dyno. I haven't got time. All the cars I own, I can't go dyno. It cost me £20,000 a year just to get them all dynos. Seat in my pants dyno, and I've been at this a long time. Feels a good strong 260 to me. It's fast. It just destroys everybody. It's a road car disguised as a takeaway delivery vehicle. So you've got props in it. It's got fucking menus in it, all that stuff. It's a great laugh. Just ripping the shit out of people who think they're fast. Well funny. But yeah, that's going to make it to the track this year. Yeah. Rotboxdriver doesn't not just a PC geek, eh? Actually does this shit in real life. This is a glimpse of what I've got. This is fuck all to what I've got. But yeah, in real life track cars, well, I'm happy with that, how it looks and everything. It's running brilliant now. The car's fucking all fired out the exhaust. So there you go. But yeah, I'll bolt the turbo in that over weekend again. Start plumbing it up and I'll show you. Rear wheel drive E30, sorry, rear mounted turbo E36 for something a little different there. And that diff I just put in, that's just took the gearing from theoretical 175, like that engine could make 175 mile an hour, even when it's brand new from the factory. It's got no chance of getting there with its fucking 190 horsepower, no chance. So we've just brought it down from theoretical 175 mile an hour to 125 mile an hour theoretical, and then that's with these wheels and tyres. If we run a 15, which we can get away with on this car when we go to the drift tracks and stuff, we've brought that down to about 110 in 5th gear at 7,000 RPM. So perfect for drifting. Yeah, not just a PC guy. Got loads of stuff. I mean, look, it's got loads of shit. Absolutely fucking loads of it. That's one building. There's tons of it. Yeah. Adios.